Hi, I'm Dave. I'm the CEO of GraftWorx, and what GraftWorx is trying to do is turn the Internet of Things into the Internet of the Body. And while it's a very lofty goal, it has a very real reason why this needs to be accomplished. The reason is that medicine today is characterized by retrospective imaging studies and retrospective diagnostics that clinicians try to run to understand what's happening with their patients, and it leads to a very reactive, expensive form of medicine. However, if you knew what was going to happen to your patient along the way, you could put them into a more predictive, cost-effective pathway. And what we realize is that sensors are going to rule the world, and let's have sensors be involved in medicine. So we solved the sampling error issue that infrequent doctor visits and infrequent imaging studies provide, and we put sensors onto surgical implants, and we want to make them take data right back to the clinician and allow the clinician to impact how they affect and treat their patients. And the first vertical we attacked is the cardiovascular vertical, in vascular medicine particularly. And we looked at stents and what's called bypass grafts. So basically you have arteries that get blocked. Clinicians try to put a way to reroute that blood either around it or through that blockage. And we just put a sensor and a Bluetooth chip on there, paired it up with a smartphone app that we developed, take that data up in the cloud where we run our proprietary algorithms, and then take that data to a clinician in an on-demand real-time service that they can get reimbursed for on a monthly basis. And also, we also provide critical alerts when it does hit an actionable threshold, and they can actually intervene and bring the patient in for a diagnostic which will change the way they work. The great part for us right now is that we've raised $1.9 million so far for the company in early part of this year. We are raising another $1.5 million now and hoping to wrap that up by about January. The next where that will get us is from where we are today with our actual beta prototype in animals into our go-to-market device in animals, allow us to build the rest of our team and move forward. We do have several strategics that are involved because this is a pretty big market. The first device alone is about $1 billion, and the total device market just on the hardware side alone is $12 billion, plus with a recurring revenue stream on the software side adds in another $5 billion for a total addressable market of about $17 billion. We have developed a very awesome team that I'm very proud to be a part of. My co-founder, Samit Gupta, was a PhD in biomedical engineering, started a company out of Ohio State University and sold that to Johnson & Johnson in 2012. In addition, we have our head of engineering, Lilip Lau, who invented the multi-link coronary stent and the stent graft that became W.L. Gore's stent graft division, and has started two other companies that have raised in excess of $150 million in the cardiovascular implantable space. We've also got great talent on the sensor side, the firmware side, and the software side as well, in addition to a world-class SAB that's led by Dr. Richard Neville, who's on the chairman of our SAB and the chairman of the SAB at several different major medical device strategics. So with all that being said, once again, we're GraftWorx. We're looking at taking the Internet of Things into the Internet of the Body and preventing bad outcomes for patients such as amputations or heart attacks. Thanks.